What is up, everybody? All right, let's get started. Okay, thanks for joining. If you are here right now, happy Friday, start to the weekend. States United is back, so let me know if you're in the chat watching. Just got done with World Cup qualifiers for the US men's national team this week. It has been a very busy week for me, so I'm just looking forward to playing some games right now, doing a few hours of this and getting some sleep this weekend. Oh man, so we made it. We made it to the weekend. We're about to play the semi-final of the EFL Cup against Brighton. We're currently in the championship. It is the winter transfer window as well, so there's going to be a lot going on today. But again, just let me know if you're in the chat hanging out. I hope everyone is having a great day so far, whether it's lunchtime for you or you're getting your weekend started early. Thanks for joining me and thanks for being here. All right, so just to make sure that we can all of you guys can see what I'm working with the team and who we're going to be playing with. I just want to show you guys the squad and let more people come in as well. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes since we are going to play a semi-final of a cup game. So I want to make sure if people are running late or are filing in from YouTube, they're able to get here with a few minutes to spare. So what's up, William? How are you? You're in Columbus for the game. That's awesome. I took off the rest of the week. Yeah, especially not knowing how those games are going to go. You never know if you need time off or not. So I'm glad you were there and you were part of an amazing crowd as well. It was fun to watch the teams in Austin and Columbus this week. Just it feels like something is brewing. It feels like something special is there. How was it? How was the game in Columbus? Was it fun? Were you singing the whole time? Good crowd. It sounded nice on TV. It sounded really good on TV. All right. So I think what we're going to go with for this cup game is going to be a 4-4-2 diamond. You're also going to the Mexico game. Do you live in Ohio? Because the Mexico game's in Cincinnati, right? That should be an amazing one. Yo, what's up, Mr. Karma Face? Finished the Musa video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Oh, man. That video took me... That's one of the reasons why I'm so tired. It takes me a while to get those done, get all the clips together. But I'm really happy with the finished product, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, nice. So you live in Cincinnati, William. That's awesome. So there won't be as much travel. Okay. All right. So it seems like people are filing in. Oh, I'm ready for your hot take, man. I'm ready for the hot take. I think this is the team that we're going to go with against Brighton in the EFL Cup semifinal. Guys, if you're new here, this is States United. It's a created club in FIFA 22. We tried to buy as many US men's national team young players as possible. Tried to take them to the Premier League, tried to take them to Champions League glory. And right now we're just in our first season of the championship in England. So we're in the second division. We're trying to win promotion. We bought a lot of players. We have about 1.5 million left. We're in the winter transfer window. And let me see if I can show you the standings for the championship as well. But guys, make sure to hit the like button so more people can find this. And if you are new, just checking us out, if you like US men's national team content, definitely subscribe to the channel. All right, so Sheffield has started to run away a bit with first place, although there are lots of games left in the season. States United is tied with Fulham, and then Blackburn Rovers, Birmingham City, and Bournemouth follow up 3 through 6. So it is a pretty tight race for this automatic promotion spot, and then we're pretty safely within the playoff promotion zone as well. And again, if you're new, we are changing this to legendary, by the way. And the sliders are there for realism. So we have realistic sliders on. The game is a bit slower. There's a bit more error, and it's very difficult. So make sure you give me your hot takes. Make sure you say hello in the comments. And we're going to get started with this game in just a few seconds. So I'm going to read your hot take. Brendan Aronson is babyface Paul Arriola. Change my mind. I'll change it with his production. I really think Brendan Aronson just produces so much more than Paul Arriola. He has so much more upside. He's very young. He's 20 years old still. And the thing with Brendan Aronson, he just continues to get better. Nobody really saw this coming when he was at the Union. Yeah, he was a great prospect. He was an energetic player. And then Salzburg, he's just continued to get better and better and better. So I don't know if that changes your mind. I don't necessarily care about changing your mind. That's not that to say I don't care about you, Mr. Carmenface, but you are more than happy to carry on with your own opinions. But yeah, I think Brendan Aronson is way above Paul Arriola, way above. But you're allowed hot takes. You're allowed hot takes. What's up, you soccer fan? Howdy from Houston. Love that Musa video. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys. There is a new video out, obviously, highlighting Yunus Musa's contributions during the last qualifying window. So if you guys want to watch that, that's on the channel now. But make sure to stay on here because we're going to play this this Carabao Cup semi-final against Brighton. Play random midfield with Adams and Musa so Aronson can play up top. Yeah, if I had to do my top 11 right now, my best team, I do think that I would put Reyna in for McKennie, and I would have Adams, Musa, and Reyna as the midfield. Reyna has proven himself that he can play the 8 at Dortmund. He's already proven himself. Fair points. I just think of what Pulisic would have done with the chances Aronson creates for himself. Yeah, I mean, but you said you said Arriola, not Pulisic. So I do think Pulisic is still way above where Brendan Aronson is. But I do think Brendan Aronson has probably played himself into the starting 11. And that's why my best 11 for me right now, at least, does include Brendan Aronson at right wing, Christian Pulisic at left wing. Oh no. Alright guys, EFL Cup semi-final. I'm going with the Ram. Right? Yeah. Well, Ram or Arm. I mean, same thing, right? I guess that's the question. Which acronym am I going with? I'm going to go with the Ram midfield. I like that those are easy. Like, we can talk about doing the Ram midfield. Oh, Musa. Wow. Musa with the bounce pass. States United takes the lead in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup against Brighton with 5 minutes into the game. Amazing start. But yeah, William, I'm going with Ram. The Ram midfield. Reyna, Adams, Musa. For sure. It sounds punchier. It sounds more athletic than Arm. Although I won't be upset with an Arm midfield. That's fine too. Oh man, that goal is huge to just take the lead. Take the lead early. This formation is really set to counter some of these bigger teams that we're going to encounter in these cup games. We beat Manchester City and Chelsea in this competition, both in penalties. So if we can get away with the win here and make it to the finals of this tournament, that will be absolutely huge. Ram it is. Yes, I make the decisions around here. At least for this channel, we're gonna go with the Ram midfield from here on out. Uh-oh. Ooh. Reyna, Adams in the middle. I mean, when you play with a 6 and 2 8s, essentially Adams is always going to be playing in the middle or kind of protecting the defensive line. So you don't really take Adams out of the middle if Reyna is still playing more centrally. They can kind of occupy similar spaces. So Brighton also wants to sit back, which isn't the best because I'm not really made to break down teams. Richie Ledesma is really like the most creative player on this team. Also, did you guys see that Richie Ledesma deleted all the so a few weeks ago, maybe last week even, he deleted his US stuff, put all Mexico stuff on his social media, and now he's back. He has deleted all of the Mexico stuff and he's put the US stuff back. So Richie Ledesma might be back on he might be back on the US train. We don't know right now. Oh wow, what a block. Oh, Mackenzie. Come on, DK, use that strength. Use the strength. I think our best 11 includes Pulisic, Reyna, and Musa on the field somehow. I mean, I'm not against putting Musa as a winger, but like then we kind of are doing the Greg thing where we're not putting our best players in their best positions. Like I think if we play a formation where everybody is in their best formation or best position, then that means Reyna's at an 8 and Musa is also at an 8. So for me, that does mean that Brendan Aronson gets the start as well. I should just clear that. Okay, I got lucky there. I think he's more of a Bukayo Saka. I don't think so. Like, you can kind of see too, he's been playing right wing or right mid for Valencia for his club team. And I feel like he's had some good moves, but like the production just isn't there. Similar conversation about production, but ooh. Come on, Musa. Oh. Thought we were gonna break out there.
Lovely ball over the top.
While I'm trying to concentrate and read comments, my cat is also touching my toes and trying to distract me, so he knows this is a big time game that we're playing. Gotta come out of our shape. Come on, guys. Oh. Nice defense, Justin. Excellent. Okay. This is an opportunity. Oh my God, Cade Cowell again. Cade Cowell again. Ram it is since Adam Central until they go with a cam where Reyna would shine. Yeah, but Greg doesn't play with the 10, so it's kind of a moot point to even talk about that. But honestly, Reyna's had a lot more defensive responsibility at Dortmund when he's been healthy this season. He really has played as an 8 more than a 10 at Dortmund. So if he can continue in that space and play for Dortmund, there's no reason why he can't play the 8 for the US national team, especially when you have a player like Tyler Adams protecting you if you make a mistake or kind of miss a defensive responsibility. Obviously you don't want that to happen, but that's the reality of having Tyler Adams on the field. Matt Turner in this game has saved us so many times from, oh man, sloppy. Come on, guys. Johnny Tolkien bringing it up.
That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. This looks threatening.
Can he get a first half
Into the advanced
hat trick? Nope.
spot on with that challenge.
You had McKennie and Musa both drifting line, Dest cutting in. It's just a lot of clutter sometimes. Well, I think part of the game plan was to have Dest take those inside channels, and we didn't really see that. So because Anthony Robinson is so left-footed, Dest is you know, he is two-footed. So I think Dest can occupy those inside channels where Musa goes outside, occupies that space. Whereas on the left side, Anthony Robinson really does need to stay on the wide channel as a wing back or as a fullback, because he can really only use his left foot. And I think that's a really difficult defensive responsibility for the opposition, to have to think about covering Dest and Musa, and they could be interchanging at any time. And also remember that Timothy Weah was on that side, so the amount of times that they were playing triangles and tight spaces together was really awesome to see. And even when Dest was up front, like, Musa did have good defensive work rate to get back. All right, let's finish this out, boys. Saving you just adds to the realism. What do you guys think about Stefan's performance in Columbus? I'm curious to see who you guys have as your starting goalkeeper now. All right, let's see if we can just hold on to the ball a little bit more. It's like Greg wants to play Nagelsmann 4-2-3-1, like play a 10. Yeah, I mean, Greg isn't Julian Nagelsmann. I think we all know that. The thing is, though, that Greg likes to think of himself as a tactical genius. Wow, what? I did not expect to score that with Chris Durkin. Wow. After getting taken to penalties in extra time against City and Chelsea, we are absolutely destroying the Prem team that is Brighton, Hove and Albion. What a hit. What a hit. What an angle. And we moved up the difficulty to legendary with realistic sliders. So, damn, this team came out hyped. They came out with energy. I mean, I think this game might be dead at 3-0. Let's not jinx ourselves, though, because we all know that 3-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in sports. We all know that. Can we all agree on that? So Stefan looked rusty. If he can get a few games before Mexico, I would go with him. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, Stefan is so much better with his feet and so way more aggressive coming out, that all he's really missing right now is experience and opportunity, which Matt Turner is getting in abundance. So I do think Matt Turner is probably like the safer option right now if we played one game. Like that save. Thank you, Matt. But over time, I really still expect Zach Steffen to be the future in goal between the sticks. Whoa, he is off. Hey, yikes. Yikes. Steffen looked rusty. Turner from Mike. Yeah, I think Turner's probably the better option right now. Dest on beat. Steffen cleared the ball. Dest got beat, I'm assuming you said. Is Breckshay on this team? Nah, Breckshay's not on this team, Michael. Turner doesn't sweep or keep like that, but Steffen was late with his foot. She got the goat. Must be the coaching to get the 3-0 up. It might be. It might be our strategy, but now they get a goal back. Things get a little bit more iffy. I would even venture to say that 2-1 is a more dangerous scoreline than 3-1, or 3-1 is a more dangerous scoreline than 3-0. I would venture to say that.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Oh, he is off anyway. All right, let's get some fresh legs on. I think Ricardo Pepi, and then Dax McCarty can come in. And let's see, does John? No. All right, we'll get Ben Letterman in. I was gonna say there's not really any memes on this team, but at the same time, Ben Letterman is just as much a meme as Breck Shea is. So yeah, maybe we'll buy the GOAT. Maybe we will buy the GOAT. We'll see. Dest got beat after Stefan cleared the ball and kept his man. I mean, he was playing his man. He didn't mean to be completely out of bounds and keep his player offside. Oh, Pepe, come on, score that. Yeah, I'm obviously trying to improve my multitasking, which includes talking and playing at the same time. All I'm saying is that a 2-goal lead is more dangerous than a 3-goal lead. That is all I'm saying. But we just got to keep it locked down. That's not going to help. I think I want to stay tighter inside. Yeah, let him go out. Nice, Justin. Way to claw back. Brampada. Brampada on the sideline. Ooh. Nice, Miles. Come on. He's all over him. Let's move the team up. Yes. Nice, Musa. Nice moves. Oh, Cade. He was there. That pass was there. Okay, just 20 more minutes to go. Playing his man. It's okay, the Golasso made up for it. It did. I mean, there's so many things that went wrong on Costa Rica's goal that I'm not gonna fault one player for it. Dest was obviously involved. Dest was obviously one of the faults. But I mean, he had a good game otherwise. He had probably his best window as a US men's national team player. I mean, there were too many good things to really fault. I love this little move from Musa. Now if Justin Shea can make the move. Okay, got lucky there. Oh, Pepe. Make that pass, man. Is Ederson coming back late from Brazil? Hoffenheim just kicked off against Cologne. Chris Richards is on the bench. Yeah, I saw that. I was going to be really... I'm even surprised he's on the bench, to be fair. Wow. I mean, he played 90, right? He played the entire game. And then, gets on a charter flight to Frankfurt? That's Thursday night, midnight. He gets on a charter flight to Frankfurt. And then Friday night, he's in the team for Hoffenheim? That's crazy. It's literally less than 48 hours, and with travel, with time zone. So I'm assuming he doesn't see the field tonight, but crazier things have happened. Yeah, I mean, not so much a rotation thing as it would just be insane to play a player like that 90 minutes, then less than 48 hours, turn around and put him in the starting lineup. That'd be crazy. Unless he's an absolute freak of an athlete, plus time change. Like, I think Germany is 1 hour ahead of me, and that game on Wednesday night to you guys was Thursday night to me. So trying to get too flashy with Musa. Brazil coaching staff says Ederson not available. Uh-oh. Is that Zach Steffen's music for City? Is that Zach Steffen's music for City? Now, when does City play? Do they play tomorrow or do they play Sunday?
Sloppy pass.
Guys, all we're missing
It's a victory for
is a
the
locked
visitor
on
in the first
center back,
tie.
a locked on goalkeeper.
You could see the game plan
Phew.
from the first
What a
minute.
game.
He executed it so
What a
well.
game plan from Brad
Moved into the
Bobley.
final with another display
States
moment.
United goes to the final of the Carabao Cup in their first season in England.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's
Cade Cowell with 2 goals. Amazing, amazing. So guys, what's up? Hope everyone's having a great night. Happy Friday. Hope you have some great plans for the weekend, and thank you for joining me. States United is a created club in FIFA 22. We're currently in the championship. In England, oh man, we have another cup game for the FA Cup coming up. Man. Essentially what we've done is just bought all of the US players that were available this transfer window that we had the money to. So yeah, we're taking these young prospects in the championship. We're trying to get them to the Premier League, and we're trying to win the Champions League in the next few years as well. We're playing on legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty with realistic sliders as well. So hope it's a joy to watch. Damn. Yo, JD, you just became a member of the channel. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. Now JD's going to get the cool badge. He's going to get priority in the comments. He's going to be able to see all the breakdown videos before they come out to the general public. Thanks, JD. I really appreciate that. A little plug to become a member of the channel. A lot of benefits. You get badges next to your name. You get emojis for Pulisic, for Greg, for Pepe. So if you do want to support the channel, thanks, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. We're gonna play some of our backups in this game. DK is gonna play up top. Balogun's gonna play left mid, and I think I need to change the right winger because this guy is not an American. So Moose is gonna be there. JD guy is so cool, super cool. IMAX of football. Also, if you don't know him, he's an amazing analyst on YouTube, so go check out his channel as well. For anything that's Jamaica related, I catch all of his videos, get all the information, get all the inside info on Jamaica. So since our next window is against Mexico at home and then Jamaica away, I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of JD in the next month, next few weeks. But thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Oh man, whole city's coming out hot. Whole city is coming out hot. Now we can't go out in the third round of the FA Cup if we just made it to the final of the Carabao Cup. Yes, get him. Oh, Balogun. what a touch, dude. And not in a good way. Nah, man, thank you. I really appreciate that. Guys, oh man, it has been a crazy week trying to cover all of these qualifiers. I'm also back in the office. Oh, yes. Oh. So I'm also back working in my actual full-time corporate job and trying to get these videos out for all these games, the breakdowns, the recaps, the previews. So I'm just happy to be playing video games right now and not doing any of that. And the fact that I get to be here with all of you guys doing that is amazing. No way, Aaron. Thank you. Thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate you becoming a member. Now we have 2 very cool people in the chat, guys. We have 2 very cool people that are going to have badges, the emojis, all of that good stuff. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Do I work in a bank? See, JD started the train, man. He started the train. Do I work in a bank? I do not work in a bank, but I do work in finance. more on like the investment and financial planning side.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
The power of IMAX and football. All right, now we gotta focus up, or else Matt Turner's gonna have to get us out of trouble.
But the goalkeeper has it.
Gotta win this game for our new members.
Chris Durkin.
No, thank you so much, Aaron. I really appreciate that. Means a lot to me. Plus, you get
It's with Ledesma.
super cool benefits.
When you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
Balogun, come on, stay on side.
Durkin.
Hey, just hold the ball,
Stops them
Chris.
in their tracks.
Guys, I'm interested to know as well who, like, in the worst case scenario that Tyler Adams is out, is Kellen Acosta still your backup to the 6, or who do you guys want to see at the 6? Uh-oh, we gave way too much time there.
Goal that would put them ahead, but then the one that fails to hit its target.
Hey, too far. Vamos! What's up, Adam? Good to see you again, man.
Green has it.
Adam, I legit can't believe we, like when I lived in the States, that we lived really close to each other.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might
But happy to see you back, my man.
well, not the best clearance. Might take
Come on,
the
Balogun. Oh,
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
and then coach the U.S. men's national team. I mean, I am coaching, well, so I was coaching a U12 and a U9 team at a soccer school. Adam, thank you for the super chat, man. Just popping in, headed to the Jersey Shore for the weekend. Much love. Wow, if I can tell you were from the Philadelphia area before, I definitely can now. But thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
It's with Ledesma.
But Carlos, the goal. Oh, all right, get it back on the head.
Finally gathered
The goal right now is I'm getting my licenses. I'm getting my licenses in England, my coaching licenses. Hopefully by the time I move back home to the US, I'll have the UEFA B license, which I think is either the B or A license in the US Soccer Federation tree. Then hoping to start, whether it's like a private high school where there's kind of something on the line a little bit and some recruitment. Oh, Matt Turner, let's go. But thank you, Adam. I really appreciate that. And then, yeah, just start working my way up through high school and university coaching. I have a few connections through the coaching licenses of people that are now college coaches and also coaches at universities. So hopefully, like, one of the reasons why I started this channel, honestly, was to kind of have something in my portfolio if I ever like truly wanted to explore coaching more longer term. But yeah, to be honest though, I love my job and I love the company I work for. I'm not really looking to go really fast. I'm really fortunate to be able to kind of take my time and see what's best for me at every moment. Balogun's gonna curl it here. Not Acosta. I'm thinking it might be time to look at Capis or Eric Williamson. If Williamson was healthy, if he didn't get injured, then I do think he'd have a very strong shout. He's very dynamic, number 6 as well. If you play him more defensively, he'll take some of those gambles and try and transition the ball up the field a bit, which he can do. But I think Eric Williamson just needs to get healthy. Guys, thank you for all the support so far. 22 people watching, new members, new super chats. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I hope everyone's having a great night. Good start to the weekend. Maybe it's lunchtime. Wow. Turner, you absolute beast. I love you. All right, we need some production here though. Eventually Hull is going to score with the way they're playing. Acosta, as long as Legit isn't in the midfield as well. Yeah, I mean, Acosta to me isn't a bad option, to be honest. He just needs to be the only one that's changed. Like, we're definitely going to be talking all night about how Greg made 7 changes to the team that took on Panama. JD, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but how are you feeling now that Jamaica is kind of back in this with 5 points? They're kind of back up the table. They have a chance. Is Williamson available? Thought he was out for a while. Yeah, I think he has a bad knee injury, so he is going to be out for a bit. All right, Balogun for Cowell, and let's leave DK in for just a little bit longer. I think that should be it, and then if we need to, we can move Pepe in for DK. Guys, make sure to hit the like button. If you are not subscribed yet, which I'm assuming a lot of you are, hit that subscribe button for more US men's national team content. And for this goal, or not. Did you see the Alphonso Davies Panama goal? So funnily enough, I haven't seen the goal itself, but I did watch that, like, I don't know if you've seen this, but it was like a Panamanian soccer show. And DK, and just I saw the people going crazy, going nuts from the Davies goal. But I haven't seen the goal just yet. I really should go back and watch all of the highlights for all these games. That'll be next on my list. That's my homework for tonight, or for this weekend. Also, guys, I'm going to be doing more reactions to the post-game interviews. I've actually noticed a lot of other content creators starting to do that as well, so just let me know if that gets stale, but I'm always happy to have people kind of get in with some good ideas. To me, that just showed that was a good idea to do. Nice, Justin. Nice. Leon Flack as a number 6. Yeah, man. I'd love to see him get a run out. I really thought the Gold Cup was going to be a time to bring in Leon Flack and get him, some experience with the group, but it is what it is. We won. We beat Mexico in the final, so I'm not complaining too much. Yeah. This goal was coming. I think what we'll do is try and move to a 2-striker formation to get something started. Alright, and Pepe up top. I did see the show reaction. I didn't see the actual goal, though. Thanks, William. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, James Sands is definitely an option at the 6, for sure. He just had a bad game against... who was it? Was it Honduras? He had that really bad game, but he was also playing next to Acosta in a 2-man midfield, so I can't really, again, can't really fault him for that. And he was like slipping all over the place that game. He was like on ice skates, so. Tyler, gotta be better. Gotta be better with that pass. It would be a huge loss to us if we go out in the 3rd round of the FA Cup, but we're in the final of the other one. We need to get something back here. Come on, guys. Can't sit so far back. Man. Translations I found out were hilarious. He'd take the ball from him like a baby. Okay, now I need to watch it. No, I definitely need to watch it. Let's go. Come on. Chris Gloucester. Team press. Yes, Pepe. No, Pepe. Yes, Pepe. No, Pepe. Ooh. Probably should have kept going with it. But yeah, thanks, William. I will definitely do some more reactions this weekend and catch up just on all the highlights and everything. But if there's something else that you guys want to see this weekend, let me know. I'm probably gonna just like, I've spent a lot of time making videos this week. So I definitely need to spend some time with my wife and just like enjoying my weekend. But there will definitely be some new videos out. We need to clone Tyler Adams so we never have to worry about who plays the 6. That'd be great if what are the Irish up to these days? They had to have found out how to clone, right? Oh, I'm also noticing that my donation goal is still up there, so let's take that away. If you guys didn't know, we did reach our goal for Open Goal Project, which was amazing. I'm assuming a lot of you guys joined us on the day. Oh, bad. I need the ball if I want to score. Damn. Yo, Dan, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for becoming a subscriber. Really appreciate that. What a boss. What a boss, Dan. Okay, this is John Tolkien. So, I don't really want to shoot. Yeah, that's what I get for using a very low-rated player. Getaway weekend for 2. Ken, so next weekend we're going away to York for a few days, and we were actually just in Canterbury drinking some wine a few weekends ago. So don't worry, we're definitely enjoying our time. Cade Cowell, please stop it, Cade. Oh my god. But thank you, Ken, for your kind words. But don't worry, we are really enjoying our time here. Rough translation of the Alphonso Davies goal. Now I need to go back and watch the reaction and then the goal again. Figure out what is happening. Okay, now if Musa can just make this run. Oh. John Tolkien, we need to improve your passing, buddy. Yikes. Good thing he took a poor touch. Okay. Now let's see if we can steal this one. Oh, probably should have put that in the air. Let him go for it. Okay, I need you guys to start making runs. Damn. Matt, wow. That was really close to being a disaster. Yeah, I'm just trying to steal this on the break. I don't know why Hull was such a harder game than Brighton was. Alright, we have 1 minute. We have 1 minute left. What's up, Gerson? How are you? I think we were all feeling that after the Panama game, man. All of us. Oh my god. Chris. Oh. Man. Did Musa watch the new vid? I did tag him on Twitter, so. Is this going to penalties? Oh, man. Okay, so this is a FA Cup, so I think this is going to be a home and away fixture. Or a replay, as they call it. But at least we didn't lose. Wow, the replay is 3 days later? Jesus. Jesus. Okay, anyone who's not American can get off the team. We need to collect as much money as possible so we can start to buy a few more players. Okay, we're going to use our A team for this, which is this team. Okay. All right. And let's see what we have in the transfer hub. see. I don't think I have enough money to buy any of these players. Let's see how much Emmanuel Sabi is. Okay, can't buy Emmanuel Sabi. Alex Mendez. We have a lot of cams though. Taylor Booth could be an interesting one. We do need a center midfielder, so maybe let's go for Taylor Booth. Can you get Bello? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, I'll accept that for sure. We do need more center mids, so I will happily take that. Tim Way at Watford. He's going to be hard to get to. £11 million or $11 million. Chris Richards' mom responded to a tweet of mine. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. We're actually so if you guys follow the podcast at all, you'll know that Ryan currently lives in Germany, in Kaiserslautern, and I'm actually going to go visit Ryan, and we're going to go to a Hoffenheim game in early December. So we're going to meet in person for the first time, which will be awesome. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that we get to meet Chris Richards through some of his family members. It's really funny to like see how responsive all of the family members are, especially when you say something nice about their kid. I know Weston McKinney's dad was big that time that he got kicked out of camp. The veteran presence is Dax McCarty, I think. All right, so now we're gonna crack the beer. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Cade Cowell, the man. He was on fire this year. Does anyone else have good weekend plans? We got the replay now. We are going to crush Hull City. They will not know what's coming. Eee. Oh, nice idea, Eunice. What am I drinking? It is, I think it's called a Hazy Jane, which is a New England IPA. But it's made by this company called Brewdog, which is a England-based brewing company. I really enjoy their beers. Surf and turf. Where you at, Ken? You gonna be going down to the beach in Costa Rica? I would imagine you have a lot of surf and turf regularly. Messing around with the silver card, playing him at right mid. Zuzi can shoot. Did you see? I think they patched the curler shot. That was great defensive positioning and recovery there. If you didn't catch it. All right, let's go. We're breaking. We're breaking. Ooh, close. I know I want to have DK and Pepe next to Cade Cowell, but I wish. Oh no, that was a good play. Good play by them. Yedlin and Bradley. Oh man, that sounds amazing, Ken. Sounds amazing. So Hull City might just be our kryptonite here. They are playing us off the pitch. I have no idea how. Okay, let's go. Let's get something started. Yes, take that channel. Great. Nope. Crisper passes, Eunice. Come on. Mr. Karma, I will show you my ultimate team after this, because it's a really good mostly US team, and it's been working really well for me, although I literally haven't played, wow, Matt Turner, jeez. I literally haven't played any ultimate team this week. I'd qualified for champs last week, played some champs last week, but I just could not make myself play more FIFA, do more things this week. Let's go. Let's go. Chris, come on, dude. I don't think the tuning update did much. People still pulling up from deep. Shoot the tray. Shoot the tray, Charlie. That's a bummer. What division are you in? Alright, we are gonna spring Cade Cowell on one of these. I promise you. I promise y'all. Oh my god. Dude, Hull is playing like prime Barcelona right now. Across 2 games. I don't understand. Alright, John. Now it's with your left. This is your good foot. Alright. I mean, to be honest, pretty good. Pretty good swing in. Pretty good cross. Not good enough, though. I don't want to be in a position where we need 2 goals. It's already difficult enough to score 1. Jeez. Yes. Come on, Daryl. Yes! Oh, goalie got a fingertip on that. Yo, what's up, John? How are you? Yo, everyone hit the like button right now so that we can beat Hull City in this replay of the FA Cup, because this is way more difficult than I expected. I need your energy. Oh, come on, Carlos. We got hard workers. We're just a young team. I think people just forget about how young this team is. And I don't want to talk about age, but I think people just forget how young this team is, guys. But we do have some hard workers. We do have some hard workers. I mean, Tyler Adams is our captain. How could we not have hard workers on the field? Oy. Oh, I thought that was out. Uh-oh. Tried to foul so I could stop the attack. Yes. Yes. Please stay on. Oh my god. I mean, if Musa had stayed on earlier there, I think that would have been a goal. Playing narrow right now, they seem to be plugging up the middle. Yeah, in the last game, so in our first game against them, this is the replay of the FA Cup game. In our first game against them, we were playing a 4-2-3-1 wide with left and right wingers. Cade, no. We had him. We had Daryl on the run. But it really wasn't working. Okay, please don't blow this whistle. No. Knew that was gonna happen. Yo, what's up, Michael? How are you? Parent-teacher conference to get to, so I'll have to watch the replay. Up the States United. I appreciate that. Hope it goes well. Hope your child is a gem and that you have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I do think Carlos is being sarcastic. We need a /s in the chat, please. Tom, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. You are really gonna enjoy this great you are really gonna enjoy this great US men's national team content, if I do say so myself. But seriously, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really think you're gonna enjoy everything we have going. Guys, we are at our push for 2,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? We had 0 on on like July 1st. We had 0. Brand new channel. Now we're making our push towards 2,000. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. It's a bad decision. I have some questions to ask, but I'll wait till you finish the match. Yeah, man. Thank you. You can tell by now that I do need to focus a tiny bit. If you need some more deep questions to ask, definitely hold those until I'm in the menus. That's when you'll get the best answer. Uh-oh. Let's go, Matt. Matt keeping us in the game again. Is the voice. You know, for a long time, I was always a bit worried about my monotone voice, but people seem to enjoy it. People enjoy listening to the soccer equivalent of NPR, I guess. So, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that's the case. Let's go. Is he on? Maybe. He might have been. But Pepe is fresh, so we're gonna try and find him on some of these runs. Oh, almost an excellent triangle. Okay, we just need this next goal. Please, Miles. No. Jockey, jockey, jockey. Like what? Why is Hull City playing like they? Jeez. Oh, that's dangerous. Again, danger. Nice, great offside. Best USMNT ASMR channel. Jesus, dude. Thank you, Rogelio. Damn, channel blowing up due to the devastating good looks and dance moves. Could be the dance moves. I do have to tell you guys, like, sometimes I'll watch a YouTube video that's completely unrelated to FIFA, and I'll see something that I think is like fun or a good idea, and I'll just start working that into my videos, and the dance at the end is one of those ideas. And if you can believe it, it's from this guy called Asmongold, who is like a World of Warcraft YouTuber and streamer. And I don't really play those games, but I did see a video of him, and at the end he was like dancing to his song in this subscribe and best like next video. I thought that was genius. So seems to have worked. Cade, Jesus Christ, dude, please, we could have won. Dancing Barry at the Laker games. So then this is the perfect channel for you, Ken. The perfect channel. And guys, so there's 20 people watching. I'm assuming there's some new people in here. If you are new, I'm Jake. This is FIFA America. We talk about everything US men's national team. So if you do like that type of stuff, there's a new breakdown out covering Yunus Musa. Let's go watch that, see if you like it. If you like those breakdowns, you can absolutely find more videos like that if you subscribe to the channel. Oh man, picked the wrong. Nice. Okay, now we have Hull on the ropes. We just got to capitalize. We just have to capitalize here. Ooh, what is that? What was that laser beam? Nice. Oh, Chris, dude. Heavy touch. Really heavy touch. And Dax has like 20 speed. Dang. Nice. We just need one chance, guys. One chance. I honestly don't know who Papal is. I'm assuming that's the voice of the Lakers. Also, why is Dax McCarty the furthest midfielder up? John, thank you, man. That legitimately means a lot to me. Thank you. And I hope that's also a sign that this community is very welcoming. It's very easy to provide your opinion and maybe disagree with people. Oh, come on, Pepe. Near post. Let's go. 89th minute, Ricardo Pepe, winner. FA Cup third round replay. Let's go. The crowd goes silent. The crowd goes mild. But John, man, thank you so much. That truly does mean a lot to me. I'm very happy that you feel comfortable commenting and talking in this chat. That's awesome. I'm very happy to see that. Ooh, all right, we just can't give up anything here. Justin Shea, come on. Oh no. Whew. Turner saves the day again. Last save of the game, last touch of the game. Whew. Okay, so since we've been live, we have won the semi-final of the Carabao Cup against Brighton 3-1. We got taken to a 1-1 draw against Hull City, and that was the replay of the FA Cup third round. I think what we'll do here is now play this Nottingham City game and then maybe call it for the night. So we have another, I don't know, 30 minutes to go. So if you guys do want to ask your questions, I remember you guys wanted to ask some questions while I wasn't playing. So definitely do that now. Alright, we'll give Chris Durkin a rest. And maybe we'll bring in... We got, oh, Taylor Booth is here now. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, Chris Gloucester. We do need, all right, so Balogun is fine at left mid. It's not the best, but we'll go with it. Still need navy shorts. What's up, Robert? Yeah, thank you so much for the designs. I'm gonna go through my email tonight and see. But what I might do is because I really like your poster style. I really like the posters of the players. But I'm still thinking about what I need to do for these badges next to the names. So I might just, if it's cool, I can pay you or commission you to make some new badges for the channel, because I definitely think they need a refresh. That's the one thing that I want to do. What's up? I'm going to do 30 more minutes. Is that cool? Okay. Cool. All right. Just watched your video, breakdown of Musa, insightful and enjoyable. Thanks, Pharrell, I really appreciate that. Do you think Stefan should still be the #1 keeper? I think it's important for Greg to get Stefan in form. But I have heard John that Ederson was not able to go for the Brazilian team, so Stefan might be getting some playing time. I don't know the extent of that, or if that means playing time for Man City, but it might be sooner rather than later that we do have an informed Zach Stefan, just in time to play Mexico. But I do agree. I'll do it for free. I'm here to help you until you make it big time. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. But Robert, you know what's crazy is having just, again, like I said in maybe during the last game, having just started in July, like I remember starting the 30 videos in 30 days was the start of the channel on July 4th, I think. It feels to me like this channel is big time now, and we're still probably like the 4th or 5th largest. Like definitely, obviously 11 Yanks. So Pete at 11 Yanks, Filippo a tactical manager, Sam at Yank Report, all amazing channels that deserve all the success. And then it's kind of like, oh, by the way, every single person that I'm mentioning right now, you should go watch and subscribe to their channels. Then I would say it's kind of like me and Straight Red Card, which genuinely I don't know how they don't have 100,000 subscribers. Paul, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We got one more, guys. We got one more. But I genuinely don't know how the Straight Red Card doesn't have like the largest channel in the US men's national team community. If you guys haven't watched the Straight Red Card videos, I mean, like I'll watch Filippo's videos, Sam's videos, Pete's videos. Like when they pop up on my YouTube, you know for sure I'm watching them. But like I will go and seek out the Straight Red Cards videos just because they're so damn good. They're so damn funny, and very knowledgeable. No, I know that, Robert. I know what you mean. We kind of had that conversation during the 12-hour charity live stream, which was like, I never want people to feel like they need to super chat for me to read their messages. It's amazing having 20 people in here right now playing FIFA, and I can interact with every single one of you guys. I hope even when it gets bigger that it does stay that way, and that you guys never feel like you need to spend any money to have me read your messages, even though it's obviously appreciated to support the channel and all the work that goes in. Like I never want that to be the reason. But I know you meant, Robert. I wasn't like taking offense. It's nice to see comments like that because it really helps me like reflect and ground where I am. All right, Ballo, let's go. Ooh, almost. How barren is your team during the international windows? Okay, so far, I think only Musa and Tyler Adams are the ones that are getting called in regularly. But I do think that next season, when we hopefully get to the Prem and have more money, we're also going to have some of the better players. We're definitely going to try and buy Pulisic and Reina. So yeah, the team, I don't know if I need to do some, I should probably not give away all my American players, just because I don't want to forfeit those games when there's an international break. But usually if you're in the Prem, the international windows aren't during your games. Yeah, I did see that image, Robert. So I definitely like want to employ your help, and I love the posters that you have, but I like don't know what I want to do for the badges just yet, and that's on me. Like I need to think about giving you, I guess, direction, because you did say you specialize in logos. So I really would love to use you. Use your assistance, I should say.
United might be able to
I would
catch
never
it.
use you, my friend.
Adams. Going well.
Ugh, jeez.
Well, I'll tell you what,
No.
that goes down as a
What?
miscue. He'll be kicking himself.
Chris Richards in for Hoffenheim at the 36th minute? Are you serious?
Got away with that one.
Straight red card is the Gen X humor that gets a bit much for me at times. Aren't they? I mean, I don't mean any disrespect to Derek and Brett, but wouldn't you say they're more boomers? Yeah, man, wow. So I guess, was there an injury in the Hoffenheim game to get Richards in there? Did you hear about the conspiracy about... I mean, it's not really a conspiracy. That's... I did see the tweet that was calling that out, but that's just hilarious. Like, what, you think Rocco identified these guys when they had tiny channels talking? Like, they're not just newly pointing issues out in the US men's national team. They've been doing this since their channels were, like, since inception. So it makes no sense to me. Someone on my, maybe like the recap for the Costa Rica game, when point number 5 was about Greg and his shortcomings and why the fans get really frustrated sometimes. Someone mentioned Rocco in there. I was like, dude, if you think I'm the one, if you think I'm the problem, wow, nice touch, Richie. Nice volley. If you think I'm the problem and if you think I'm negative, then you really should not watch any of Pete or Felipe's videos. But I did hear about that. Jake, when are you gonna get the Rocco money? I don't know. I'm still waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it. Are they both Gen X? Okay. All right. Fair. I mean, I don't... The Rocco money that I want is from coaching, is from having a large channel. I don't want a benefactor. I want to be grassroots funded by all of you to quit my job and become a full-time USMNT YouTube analyst. But that would take probably... What would that take? That would take a lot more than... a lot more than what I'm making now. Two Brothers, thank you for subscribing. I really hope Two Brothers isn't funded by Rocco either. Then it's not going to be good. Not going to be a good look for me when all the new subscribers are funded by Rocco. All right, let's see if we can't get another one here. When you said use me, I could only think about the Eurythmics Sweet Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? That's a jam. That's a bop. Speaking of Gen Xers, I heard this term at work the other day, and I wish I had never heard it. But the term was geriatric millennial. And I don't think I'm there yet, but I'm close. I think anyone from like 35 to 38 is a geriatric millennial. So I'm almost there. I'm 30 right now. I'm probably like right in the middle of the road for a millennial actually, but since millennial is now just used for anybody, then it doesn't really make much sense. The Federation is soft. I mean, yeah, that's the thing is, you don't need, okay, and again, like I am genuinely an optimistic and positive person, and I don't try and find negative things to say, but you don't need, oh my god, that's such a bad goal to give up. You don't need someone to tell you or to be supporting you to have that opinion of the US Soccer Federation. it's pretty easy. They kind of do it to themselves, you know? And it's not just one thing either. It's the coaching hire. The Jay Bearhalter is the second in command at the U.S. Soccer Federation. It's the women's pay. Like, it's Greg himself. There's just so many things that, you know, they don't need any help, you know? They don't need any help. Oh, just a little too far. Probably need to get some subs in pretty soon. Freshen up this game. Nottingham Forest is just on the edge of the playoffs for promotion. So this would be a big 3 points, and we are at home, so let me get some subs in here. New conspiracy, Rocco personally purchased the new FIFA game for FIFA America. Hey, I wouldn't be upset with that. I'd not be upset with that. Alright, Cade Cowell. Yeah, that's fine. And then Pepe up front. I am Team Stefan. I do agree he needs more playing time. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Stefan is that he is literally, if he gets playing time and if he's in form, he's just as good of a shot stopper as Matt Turner is. And I'll say right now, it's very obvious that Matt Turner is a better shot stopper. But that's not to say that it's not to say that if Stefan gets playing time, which is the most important thing for a goalie, that he can't get back there. But it was so obvious in the game against Costa Rica that Stefan, his ability to distribute and play with his feet we don't have that in the pool. And then Horvath is kind of the mix between both of them, almost, I would say. Do you think Bundesliga is more entertaining than the Premier League, or do you say they both are evenly entertaining? I think the Bundesliga, I would say, is more entertaining on the basis that there's more parity. But that's not to say that I will watch Brighton versus Burnley. That if that's what's on TV, that's what's going to be on TV. Oh man. But I do think like any of our players on the US team that are on, you know, Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Dortmund, who else? Who else am I missing? Oh, Frankfurt, Bochum, Firth. Anything can happen in those games. Wolfsburg, like you saw Wolfsburg last season make it to the Champions League spot. Other than Leicester, when they won the Premier League, and now that they're actually good because of their stability and their investment, like there's not that much diversity in the top six year over year. I do think like it's a bit more boring in the Bundesliga that Bayern just kind of runs away with it every single year. I think they've won like 7 years in a row or something, but at least the race to the Champions League spots are way more open. Oh, I might have. Oh no. No. Do you think, so I saw a statistical breakdown that said Stefan's shot stopping for Freiburg, Dusseldorf, and Columbus was average. Yeah, I mean, statistics do a good job of starting the story for Newcastle. I mean, more like rich Newcastle now. More like rich Newcastle now. But that's the thing, like, in the Premier League, it's going to be... Oh no. It's going to be the teams that spend the most money and have the best investors. The investors that spend the most money on that team. this might be a draw.
Great vision.
It'd be really tough to lose this now. Okay, this game ends in Matt Turner's hands as well. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit the like button. If you like US Men's National Team content, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. Oh man, to end on a draw after the highs that we just had, after the highest of highs, we beat Brighton in the semifinal of the Carabao Cup. We beat Hull City in the third round of the FA Cup to move along in both cup competitions. And with that draw, we now sit tied with Fulham in second place. I think we hold the tiebreaker for that automatic promotion spot. Had a poll up on Facebook asking which two need to start on the bench. All right, so to leave you guys, I will tell you my starting 11 if everyone is healthy. So here's my starting 11. I think that's going to be it for FIFA for tonight. So again, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you like US Men's National Team content. And thank you so much for watching. But here is my starting 11 if everybody is healthy. Okay, so Matt Turner is in goal. If Zach Steffen gets playing time, that's going to be my pick. At right back is Serginho Dest. At right center back is Miles Robinson. At left center back is John Brooks. Left back is Anthony Robinson. The three starting in the midfield is Tyler Adams, Yunus Musa, and Giovanni Reina. The front three is Christian Pulisic on the left, Ricardo Pepi as a forward, and Brendan Aronson as the right winger. Could easily be Timothy Weah with another good performance. Do you think Ethan will steal the #1 spot at Forest? It's a good competition for him, but it remains to be seen. Who is the most important player for the US Men's National Team, and why is it not legit? Like, it is absolutely Tyler Adams. I think you could see every single game that he plays. He is indispensable for this team. The drop-off from Tyler Adams to the next best player is so much wider than every other position in this team. So I do think Tyler Adams for me has to be the most important. So guys, that is it. It's getting late here in London. I do want to go spend a little bit of time with my wife before we go to bed and have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you do want to kind of talk to me and interact with me on a daily basis, if you join the Patreon or as a YouTube member, you are invited to the Discord channel as well. So there's a ton of exclusive benefits that you can get, including early access to the breakdown videos, channel badges, emojis in the chat, and way more. So that's it for me. Thank you guys so much, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you.